What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Danny. It's Sunday afternoon. It's like 8 o'clock. And, been a long weekend. A lot of overtime this weekend, again. Except for today. Yesterday I worked like 12 hours, But, other than that, just been chilling. Trying to find stuff to do, stuff to record. Not really anything too interesting right now. Just mostly work to catch up on stuff we're behind on. Because right now we're still behind at work. But it's going to be like that for a little while. But Friday morning I was going to work. And a deer jumped the ditch. And he hit my car. Before I show you, it's my work car, not the Kia. But my insurance company told me that I didn't have comprehensive on my first car. Like, it's paid for and everything. I bought it cash money, but they said I didn't have comprehensive on it. So that way, they told me that they can't send me a check for the parts or anything, and they can't put it in the shop, and they can't really do anything about it. So I had to buy a headlight, a hood, a grill, a bumper, and a fender. Okay, but before I show you guys the car, like the fender and the hood and the bumper is not really a big deal. Like, I mean, it's not disturbing the ride of the car. But I did notice today when I popped the hood on it that the shocks that hold the hood up, I don't know if they got damaged or what, but the hood would not stay up by itself. So that being said, it's like the only downfall I have right now about the car. I think the car is unlocked. Let me see if it's unlocked, and I'll pop the hood, show you guys what I mean. And that deer, I think I split him in half. Let this unlock. I split the deer in half when I hit him. He jumped the ditch, and I hit him on the left side of my car, which I have a 1999 Mercury Sable, which is held up pretty well, better than the Kia held up. And I hit the other deer I hit back in February. So here's the damage. Okay. There's the fender. It's good here. This is guts. Blah, 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 blah. Here's where the fender dented. It's just popped out here. Here's the headlight. And here's the dent in the hood. It's not really a big deal, but And I gotta find the wire. Oh, there you go. Okay. That didn't snap out. All I did was take the bulb out. But I'm gonna buy a whole new grill, because as you can see, this gap here, like, it's like the too big of a gap, and the grill's just pretty much not doing its job of holding the lights on. But I'm looking at these bolts here, and maybe I can buy the light and bolt it on and not have to worry about the grill. I'm gonna see if I can find the housing. This isn't broke, I don't think, no. And then this side doesn't even have the, well, yeah, it does. So maybe I can just buy a bulb, 2 bulb, the things or whatever. Maybe I can buy those and fix it. Okay, I'm about to pop the hood and show you guys what I'm talking about. Yeah, I was pissed because heading to work at 5 o'clock, hitting the deer is not on the agenda, but So, gotta kind of yank the hood up and all this stuff. And so you see, well, now you want to stay up by yourself and whatever. But if any of you guys want to buy this car, like, you can get it for nothing. Well, you can get it for something, nothing. They don't say nothing. I wish there was a spot under the hood to where I can like hit these dents out, but the way this hood is made, it's not gonna work. But you can see, like, look at this side of the hood. You can see Okay, now I'm panning towards the right, and here's where it's messed up. You can see where it's bent down at. So, you know. And then the only thing I see wrong on this side is where, like, is that bent? I think it's bent. Other than that, I don't see anything wrong with the fender. Maybe when I take the headlight out next weekend, maybe I can get in there and knock the fender and the bumper out. I mean, like I said, it's not a big deal. I just drive the car to work because I have this one that I drive. Like, it's my pleasure car, work car. Pleasure car, work car. I mean, either way, the Mercury is a great car. Don't get me wrong, it's a great car. And the car only has 231,000 miles on it. I only paid $1,000 for it back in 2012. And it's still a great car. I mean, the interior isn't perfect, but for the car to be as old as it is, it's really in good shape. So I can say the older couple that I bought this car from took care of it. The only things I've had to do to this car is when I first got it, I had to I had it for a couple months, and the coil pack went out on the car. Other than that, and then recently, like last year, the fuel pump went out, and the wheel. Okay. Coil pack, wheel bearing, and fuel pump. Okay, what's that? $800 worth of fixed stuff I had to get fixed. I mean, it's $1,000 car. I mean, hey, stuff's gonna happen to it. Okay, so you know, I wouldn't mind spending that on that car. If anybody ever asked me what I thought of a 1999 Mercury Sable, it's a Mercury Sable, I can say the one I have has been a great car. Like, I live in Georgia. I live probably 45 minutes away from Atlanta. I'm south of Atlanta, okay? But I've driven this car to Albany, Georgia, which is like 2 hours down the road. I've driven it to Savannah twice. I've driven it to Tennessee, Chattanooga, Tennessee, and Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. No problem. I mean, the transmission is slipping just a little bit, but it's not slipping to the point to where I need to buy another transmission. So, honestly, I feel like I can have this car for, I don't know, another couple years, unless I sell it. But my future plans for the car, maybe later on this year, I don't know. I'm gonna replace the bumper or whatever. And I'm just gonna say bump, like, cause you know, I'm probably gonna get the bumper from Certifit, the bumper and the fender from Certifit if I can't, you know, bang it out with a mallet. But I know I'm gonna have to get another hood. That's a big thing I have to do. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna replace all that stuff, and I'm probably gonna get the whole car plastic dipped. Probably plastic dipped in black. I don't know. It depends on if I decide to sell the car or get rid of it, or then think what happens. I hope nothing bad happens to the car, because I love the car. I mean, because gas is the main thing I love about the car. Gas is $2.29 right now in Georgia where I live at, and where I work is let me see, 20 miles one way, so that's 40 miles a day. 4 times 5 is 20. I do 240 miles in a week in this car, Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturday. $20 gets me to and from work for 4.5 days. Don't get me wrong, like I said, this car here gets, on a full tank, anywhere between 500 and 510 miles per full tank of gas. Okay, it's a little bit more than this one, but this car has an 18-gallon tank, and I think this one has a 11 or 12. So $60 some odd to fill this up. 30 at the most to fill this up. This car here may be for sale. If you want it, let me know and I'll see if my cousin wants to sell it. It was my aunt's car before she died. Great car. I mean, it's a fixer-upper. I mean, it needs rewiring mostly. Other than that, nothing's wrong with it. But just an update video, guys. You know. But hope you guys had a great weekend. I had a good one, even though I worked most of it. And, you know. Oh. And if I don't know if any of you guys have this problem, but we bought this snapper lawnmower when I was like 7, 8 years old. And I can't remember which kind it is. But this lawnmower has been giving us trouble ever since we've had it. Like, every year is something. Like, this year was the solenoid, last year is the battery. And then it's like a whole crazy, stuff. The motor went out one year. It was retarded. But, I don't know. It's time for a new mower, too. I never knew everything. If I ever get rid of the Mercury, I want a truck. So if any of you guys know where a truck is for sale, let me know. It's your boy Danny. Peace.